Hey guys, it's good to see y'all again. We are on the Stroud Tract, which is in a little town called Albertson, which is actually close to home. The previous tract we just got off of was 2.5 hours away, and we was there for about 4.5 months, which was a killer. We actually stayed in motels down there, but we finally got close to home. But this is not a big tract, it's only 80 acres, but it has got some of the prettiest ash I've seen in a long time on it. And the farmer has got his hog operation right here, and we're just cutting all this timber back in the back, and it's been a good tract. But with the type of wood coming out of here is a lot of cypress and ash, maple, and a lot of the gum products. The only thing bad is we're having to haul a lot of the pulpwood all the way to Georgetown, which is 169 miles from here. But it's been a good tract. We hadn't been in this particular area in a while, so it's good to get back close to home again. Look at these, I have to hide these from the grandkids. They got a hold of one set of them, there ain't nothing left of them. But I was going to do like a little video and explain how it does it, but the dang thing won't hardly, it won't roll.
Set it back.
Yeah. People talk about deforestation and stuff like that. Logging is not deforestation, because 90% of the land that we cut, or 100% of the land that I cut, for conventional loggers, there's probably 60% of the land they cut is tree farms. It's places that set aside to grow trees year after year, just like a cornfield. And you know, the only difference in the swamps versus the hill logging is they can actually go out there and hand plant pine trees back or whatever they want to grow there. But in the swamps in eastern North Carolina, usually it's tupelo, ash, you know, you got all the hardwood varieties out there, and we can cut it and they will actually sprout off the stump. To give you an idea of what shovel logging is all about, it was created, I guess, back in the early 90s, environmental reasons, is we don't want to rut the ground up. Whenever you start tearing the ground up, you tear the root system of the forest up, and it wreaks havoc on them, you know, on the environment. The trees don't want to grow back right. It does a lot of damage. So someone developed this process, and I'm going to try to explain it to you. This is Smitro's machine, and he'll come in here and cut these trees, and he'll throw them behind him. And as he's going through, he throws them behind him, making the main corridor of the shovel road. What the whole idea is to make a wood mat for the grapple tractor to pull on. And once he gets all the way through cutting, he'll have all these trees laid down like this. From the deck where the loader is, all the way to the back line. Crucial, that's very important. You gotta go all the way to the back. He'll come back up this side, throwing your trees tops towards the road, just like this. Don't have no sticks here. Comes back down the other side, same thing. Kind of see the pattern here. All the tops, everything is on the center of the road here. So when this tractor here gets ready to come down, the shovel will come in, which I don't have a representation for the shovel, so that's gonna be my hand. This is the shovel. I'm gonna take this wood here, and we're gonna pull it around to make pulls for the skidder. Of course, my hand's a little bit better than the shovel. And then the tractor will come and get this wood. He'll take this wood here and he'll pull it around. We'll have these roads, these piles of wood up and down the shovel road. And then when the grapple tractor, the buggy tractor, starts grabbing the wood, pulling it out, he's running on the road here. And there's two things happening. First thing is we're not running the ground. We're running on top of the trees. The second thing was really an unforeseen benefit that we didn't really think about until we started doing it, is we're actually delimbing all the wood as the tractor pulls on it. So then he will grab the wood and he'll pull it out, get all the way to the back, and then the shovel starts picking this road up, setting the pulls up the same way, coming back out towards the loader. And when you get done, all the wood is out and there's no ruts in the ground. And that's the main reason for shovel logging. You know, as the truck drivers, we still got Gary, got Monkey, got Wayne, and but we got Terrell in his truck now. Terrell's a guy that lives right in Jacksonville with us, and he's a good driver, and he's really done good. And we started on this track when we came from South Carolina to here. One of the main issues that hurt us terribly down there is we couldn't find any trucks. We only had 3 of our trucks running. One of our best truck drivers, Gary, had a rotator cuff surgery, and he was out for 12 solid weeks, and that hurt us because Gary's like the pace setter. I mean, he loves to haul wood, and he'll always haul. Usually, 99% of the time, he'll haul more than anybody else would that week. And him being out, it just seemed like we couldn't get no wood hauled as much as we needed. But we got back over here, and we've been here now. This will be the first full week that we've hauled, and we'll probably finish it next week. So it didn't take us too long to cut this 80 acres. And but right now, once we got close to home, back in our environment, we got more than enough trucks to haul it. Even having to haul further, because we're having to haul 169 miles in Georgetown. But for whatever reason, you get back in our element, we know who to call, and we've had several contract trucks to come and help us. So that's been a plus. I mean, we went from getting, you know, I think on a high over there, I think the best week we had was 96 loads, and the rest of the weeks was 50, 55 loads. The first week we got there, we did good until we lost all of our trucks because of the deadhead miles. But I just hope we can find some more tracks close to home like this. But this has been a good shot in arm.
Hi, my name is Isaiah. I'm a contract driver for Bobby Goodson. You know, it's a pretty good track, hardwood track. You know, a lot closer to home compared to, you know, other tracks. But I enjoy pulling wood for Bobby as well as Justin, and you know, I enjoy what I do.
You know, everybody asks me, does it take 100 loads for me to pay my bills? No, it doesn't take 100 loads. But when you got the kind of equipment we got, I really don't base it off what I got to have. It's kind of off what we should do. I mean, we got good equipment. We got the best equipment that's made right now. 2 635 bogies, a D and an E. We got a 640 clam bunk, a 250 and 250C track loader. I got a new 855 fella buncher that's only probably 6 months old now. And I got a 855 shovel, which is about 5 years old. You know, this track here, the Stroud Tract, it's been a good shot in arm for us. The South Carolina track that we was on, we couldn't get any trucks and we struggled. We have wood stacked everywhere, just couldn't get the wood hauled. And it makes everybody lazy because there's nothing to do when you don't have the trucks to haul the wood away. But getting back here to this track, it's redeemed by faith that we can move wood. We got 87 loads this week, and that was really a 4-day week. So, you know, getting back here, the guys are getting back in the groove of moving wood again, because it always seems that once you get 100 loads or have a good week, the guys see what it takes to get that good week, and you keep the ball rolling. But we have been off kilter for so long up there with no trucks that it had me worried that, you know, we got to get back going. And but the guys has done good here. We got back here, we got everything clicking on or hitting on all 8 cylinders again, and we actually lost a tractor driver that was helping us down south. He didn't want to commute way up here to work close to home, so I've been actually driving the tractor this week, but we got a new recruit coming in next week. Will take the pressure off me. But the job's doing good, the equipment's holding up, no breakdown, so we're doing like we should right now.
track here has been an amazing track from what we have in the past. You got a lot of short runs on it. We're getting loads off, and got one long run to George Hill and Georgetown. And basically, it's been one of the best tracks we had in about 6 months. So I know the boss man is glad, the driver's glad, so everybody can make some money.
Y'all must be blowing the people's doors down because that's been causing lately.
We are about 10 loads a day.
Well, it worked out good because with the rain, because I don't think they would take it. The rain was good and bad. We can move the woods.
Yeah.
It's wet right here.
It is. Look, we was back there. He said in the far back corner. He got back there and he said it didn't look that bad. And he was trying to get turned around and got stuck, but he kept jamming trees underneath him. He really wasn't stuck. Yeah. When you're stuck is when you can't get out. But he bogged down, but he needed to get out, and he told us about it. But yeah, you get down there, you come off, you slide off that shoulder road, you're stuck. Well, as y'all can see, last night we had a bunch of rain that fell, and our roads got a little slick and muddy. Had a couple trucks get stuck, but it's not really a bad deal for us. I mean, we're still able to work. Of course, the landowner, he's gonna want me to fix his road, and I don't have a problem with that. So if that's the worst thing that happens is a truck getting stuck on top of the ground, we can deal with that. And we're gonna keep going and see how the rest of the week goes.
A little bit of rain and it's slick, and the truck just been on top of the ground. So I got Gary to pull me off there, keep holding up progress. Yeah, a little bit of rain, about the most setback we ever had on this track. Yeah, so far it's been a good track. Well, if we hold out until we can leave, it'll be a good thing.
Yes, it's good for us. Big trees. Sometimes quarters are small trees and maybe 12, 11 lows. But the good trees, big ones, 20, 21. But the wood is good.
All right, YouTube, how y'all doing out there today? I'm a new guy out here on this crew. Justin and Bobby, you know, they're pretty good people. We're out here on this track down here in Albertson, which is a pretty decent track right now. You know, better than the one we just left. Got some pretty good hauls out here. You know, I've been out here 4 years now. Pretty good people to work for, you know.
I run the low right now like 3 years ago when Davis left. Actually, it's more busy to run a skidoo tractor, but I like it because I'm sleeping. We can stay busy all day. I like it.
Well, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope we're back for a long time. If you like what you see, send us a comment, hit the like button, and we'll keep bringing you videos. Because it is my passion, is to bring y'all what y'all want to see. See y'all.